Hello guys, what's up? Hella here, and today I have a review for the Razer Anansi and also the Razer Naga Epic. If you guys want to find out where to purchase these, I'll have the link in the description below. I'm not getting any money from it or anything. You don't have to buy it. If any of you guys are interested in looking at it, then you can go ahead and do so. Now right here, first off, I'm going to start out with the Razer Anansi. I haven't had it for too long. I just recently picked it up, though I do enjoy it quite a bit. The scheme of the materials match both on the mouse and here. You have this weird, whatever the heck, that you can kind of see. I don't think you can. Hold on. No, but you can see fingerprints, and they dry up and they go away, which is, I don't know, it's kind of weird, but it's kind of cool. So you can clean stuff off of really well. It seems like you can. Let me focus. It's weird. Okay, and then this, as you can see, it has that also. It's nice and smooth, and then it has this plastic on there. Now, first off, both of these have spectrum lighting. That means throughout the color spectrum, it cycles, as you can see right here. And the logo, it looks weird on the camera for some reason right here. It's just having trouble picking it up, but it looks really nice. just trust me, it does. It looks very nice. You'd have to see it yourself. Now the Razer Anansi is a membrane keyboard, which that might throw some of you guys off, and you might not like it. But personally, I like it better. The keys seem a little smaller than a normal normal keyboard at all, so you can definitely feel it, and you know whenever you're typing, and it feels nice and neat, and it's not very loud too. That's why I really like it. But also, these thumb modifiers are really nice too. You have 7 of them right here, 5 on top, 5 smallers, and then 2 big ones. You can set these to anything you want, but by default they come with shift alt, control, and just things like that you can use with modifiers, or as modifiers rather. So you can have you do that with 1, and it equals a 1.1, I guess you could call it, an additional 1, and you can use that for tons and tons of keybinds for whatever the heck you playing, maybe World of Warcraft or something, which I was testing it out on there earlier, and it's pretty freaking awesome. Or maybe you're just playing I don't know what, something, StarCraft, or probably not Call of Duty. I mean, you can obviously play Call of Duty on here. You just don't have 10 trillion buttons you have to use on Call of Duty. Let me go ahead and get my camera to focus again, because that looks so weird. I don't really have anything you need to look at. I guess I could show the spectrum lighting, the change. Now, there we go. That looks really nice. And the mouse does the same, but I'm not going to show you it. Now, this mouse is wired or wireless, which is fantastic. I love it. It works so well. And on here, I was going to show you guys this right here. You have your function button. Let me make sure it doesn't look freaking crazy. Okay, your function button. And if you hit this with, well, any of them, you have a volume changer right here, which give me a second. Okay, volume changer, mute, lower, louder. But then, if we cycle over here, and then you have pause and play and fast forward, rewind right here if you give it a second. Come on. Okay, it's not going to do that one. But right here, you have a gaming mode, and then you have light. So, if we hit this, it turns it off, dim, medium, and bright. Okay, and this doesn't look that bright with the lights on, and because, I don't know, the way they have it, which I really like the way they have their backlit. Most keyboards that I've seen, my friend has a gaming keyboard, and with his, how it's backlit is in between the keys, it's backlit. These are individual, underneath the keys, it's backlit, so it doesn't leak out, and I really love that, and it looks so nice, especially with the lights off. You can see it so well. I'm trying to see if I'm forgetting anything. You do have 5 additional buttons on here, and then I can go ahead and jump into the software and show you it for both the mouse and the keyboard, and we can go ahead and get into that. Alright, so now we are on to the macro proportion, the firmware proportion, and the driver proportion, the programs that you use with your Anansi and your Naga Epic. I'm assuming Anansi is how you pronounce it. I'm sorry if that's wrong, but I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it. So we'll just go ahead and jump into the Naga Epic right here. You have your power. I have been using mine wired for a little while because, I don't know, I normally only use it wireless whenever I just get mad and the cord tangles on something, which the cords are braided for these. I didn't say that, and that's awesome. Also, what I left out is the Razer Anansi uses 2 USB ports and not just one. Some people may not like that or might not have space for it. I don't know why you wouldn't have space for it. You can always get like extra slots added, like get a little extension thing, but you know, whatever. Maybe you just really don't like that and you don't want that. That's fine. Now, on this, you can assign buttons to pretty much friggin' anything, really. I mean, I can make it that. I can have the button off. I can have it scroll up, down. I have sensitivity up and down. And then this is all just for default stuff, okay? This is showing you default what it has. And you can change, like, profile on the fly sensitivity. Like, this isn't too in-depth, but then the in-depth stuff is like, let's see, this stuff right here, and then for games and stuff you can put that, and the macros are really the things that is the in-depth stuff, because you can make macros do anything. I don't know how to make the macros, but if you know how to make macros on this thing, which I mean, I'm sure it's not hard if I mess around with it. I just don't want to like act like I know what to do, and I don't want to mess anything up because I'm not planning on using macros. So, or right now anyway, if I see somebody using a cool macro, then I might go ahead and do it. Now right here you have your hertz. Right here, your acceleration, your sensitivity, your DPI, all right there. And then you can have different profiles and stuff to where you can do on-the-fly changes if you wanted to. Here's profiles you can have assigned to different programs to do that. And then you can have your macros, as I said before. Now, the lighting, right now I have it on spectrum lighting. It does the whole color spectrum, does all of those. I have it in bright because it's wired, so it won't drain down the battery a ton. Because, you know, it's wired, it's charging right now. I've entered sleep mode after 1 minute because, well, I don't have that whenever, this is only in wireless, okay? So I have it on 1 minute, so it conserves battery, and it instantly wakes up, and you can instantly use it. Normally, you can instantly use it, so, you know, you don't have to put it on 15 unless you just want to stare at it. There's no point in doing it. And then flash scroll wheel whenever it gets to 5%, so I'm like, oh, wait, it's about to die. That would suck if it dies. I should probably have it on like 10% or 15%. And then, of course, dim, so it saves some power. Now, next up, we can go to the Anansi, assign keys. You can assign these keys to anything you want. Anything you want. Like this right here. You can have it at default. You can single, macro. You can have it launch a program, which I probably will end up doing, is making these launch a program. Or you can just disable it, and then you can do that for any of the buttons. Any of them that you want. Just do whatever and have them do whatever, which is awesome. Like if you play games, you're like, dude, this game I want the arrows for instead of WASD. Guess what? You make them work as WASD if the game won't let you change it. Okay? And then that you can't change because, of course, how the heck were you going to be able to change that if you don't want this to be space? You want this to be space or something, or that to be space, or I don't know, this to be space? I think this is space. No, it's not. One of these I had at space, but you know, you can change it. If you don't want the Windows key to be Windows, you're tired of accidentally hitting the Windows key, do that, which I'm pretty sure gaming mode, if you hold down FN and F11, this button right here goes into gaming mode, and it makes it where you can't even hit it anyway, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Now, if you go manage profiles, it works the same as that. Macros works the same as that. And then lighting, this thing isn't wireless, so you just have it whatever you want. I'll go ahead and go into the colors right here. All the default ones, and then custom, you pick any color you want, any of them, which is crazy, and it's awesome. So my keyboard and mouse can match any future upgrades that I decide to go ahead and go with. If I want to get a purple case, I can just be like, let's go for some kind of like purplish color right here. I can go friggin' dark, or I can go white if I want. I can go green if I want. I can do any of these colors right here. Any of them. And then you can add custom colors and stuff. Defaults if you want to hop between for some reason. You can go ahead and do that. I had it on white because it looks pretty cool with white, not going to lie. And yeah, I guess if you guys have any questions or concerns with this, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. I do quite enjoy these. I got an extended warranty on them because I like them and I don't want them to break. And some people, I don't know, some Razer products are kind of miss. So far, this mouse has been awesome. So far, this keyboard has been freaking awesome. And I haven't heard any complaints of either. So that's a good thing. Some cheaper, I think one of their cheaper keyboards I was looking into getting whenever I first got a computer, and I didn't have a ton of money, and it seemed like a lot of people said they were having problems with it. Well, most of the Razer products are really good quality. Some of them, though, are not so much, and you need to look up stuff, or at least get a better warranty with it so you can keep it going. Because, I mean, with like any company at all, not every product's going to be crap. You can get one good one that'll last you forever, and hopefully that's what I got, is last forever. I mean, no one is going to make just pure crap. I mean, they wouldn't be able to get any sales with it, or even probably even like get it sold or endorsed by anybody if it's just a piece of crap. So you gotta, if you're going for something cheaper and you don't want these are these retail at, well, I'm not going to say it. I'll just have some stuff linked below where you can look it up, because price is going to be so different. I got one of my things on Amazon, and it was like way different than the Razer Zone site, because there was a sale on Amazon on it. So, and Razer wasn't having that sale. Now Razer may have a sale right now, and not a sale on Amazon. You know, you gotta shop around and check. So, yeah, I guess that's about it with the Razer Naga Epic and the Razer Anansi review. I hope you guys did enjoy, and if so, you want to hit subscribe, you can go ahead and do that. I do upload quite a bit of gaming videos that I am using with my new keyboard and mouse, so, you know, you can go ahead and check those on out if you want to. I'm not sure what this add-on color thing is, but yeah, I'm going to leave it alone. Yeah, I guess that's it. I'll be seeing you guys. Bye.